and I am going to talk about eyelash extensions that I'm hopefully getting tomorrow. Eyelash extensions have been something I've really only thought about for 2 weeks. It's not something that I've wanted for super long. I've seen a lot of girls getting them as of recently, and then I know Roden & Fields has like a lash boost, which I think has worked for a lot of people. So it's kind of just been like an evolving trend. An intern in my office has them. Every time I look at them, I'm like, wow, they look so good. If you don't know a lot about eyelash extensions, you get like the full set. Usually places have multiple different types of sets you can get. So the way eyelash extensions work is that hopefully, fingers crossed, every 2 weeks you get them like filled in because the lashes naturally fall off themselves. You can't like pull them off or anything. And I know that it's usually around like $25 to get them like totally removed, unless you want to look weird and have like random patches of eyelashes. Another thing, it does take like usually 45 minutes to an hour, I've heard. So go to the bathroom before, get all your business taken care of beforehand. You don't want to stop the technician in the middle of them doing your eyelashes. So besides seeing my friend at work with eyelash extensions every day, there are a couple other reasons why I've decided to go through with it and get them. So my biggest reason why probably is because I hate scrubbing my eyes trying to get mascara off, and it seems like every time that I even just soak them, the mascara never fully comes off, and I'm constantly having to wipe, and I like hate always having to touch the skin under my eyes because I know it's like very, very thin. It would save me time in the mornings, but to be honest, I really don't think that's like a huge factor for me. For some people, they spend a lot of time on their mascara. I personally just swipe it on. So the first step I took was researching lots of different options in the New York area of places to get them done. So it's important that you compare places and make sure that you're getting the best service for the best price. I definitely think that with eyelashes, the more expensive it is, the better quality and service that you're getting out of it. So I found like a middle ground, sort of. I found a deal on Groupon. I'm still kind of getting the best of both worlds, getting quality, but not being so expensive the first time in case I end up not liking them. So best of luck for me because I literally am going into this blind and I don't know all that stuff. I ended up finding red&whitespa. They have like 5 different locations. I'm going to go to the one in Soho, I think. And I looked at a lot of Yelp reviews to see what people thought of it. So basically for this Groupon, there's like 3 different types that you choose from and they just get more expensive. I personally think if I'm going to do it, it's more worth it to do like close to 100 or so. I only know that because the girl that I work with has, I think she said like 100 lashes and hers look really, really great. The package is originally $150, but the Groupon, it's $50. I thought that's like such a great deal, especially for the reviews I saw for the place. If they were bad reviews, I really don't think I would go. So I'm hoping for the best. I'm about to buy the Groupon right now and book my appointment. But this is the Groupon. This is like the perfect time to be using Ebates. It like gives you cash back when you order things online. So I'm getting, like I said, the natural like synthetic silk eyelash extensions. I've heard that the mink are better. I think you can always upgrade to mink. So my eyelashes, if you can see them, I don't even know if I'm in the camera. My eyelashes are not like super short, but not super long. They're kind of just there, I don't know. So hopefully I will be checking back in with you guys tomorrow for my appointment. It should be fun and I'm excited to see how they turn out. Alright, so I'm about to head out to my appointment. It's like 3 o'clock right now. I have to be there at 3:30. I told a lot of my friends that I was getting them today, and like so many people responded to me and were like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting them for so long. So I feel like this video is like the perfect way for people to see what it's like, hear from experiences so they can see if maybe they want them. It's become really popular to get extensions. And a lot of people want them, but they're like not sure. So this will make you sure or unsure. I'm kind of like a little guinea pig. I'm going to see what it's all about. I am so excited. It just started pouring outside. Bad timing because you can't get them wet. So I'm going to head out with my umbrella. Here are some before and after pictures. I am obsessed with how they turned out. I really shouldn't touch them. Seriously, easiest experience. Like, I read some things before that made me nervous. Like the whole your eye getting all red and like irritated from the things the pads that they put underneath. The pads were honestly like so comfortable. I mean, I wasn't really focused on them. The girl doing them didn't really talk at all, which I kind of think I liked because then I could like relax my body, and I almost fell asleep so many times. Towards the end I was getting antsy just because it did take an hour and a half. So it was a really long procedure, but I think it's worth it, especially using a Groupon. Like, these were $30. They seriously were a steal, and we'll see how long they last me. So when I first got in there, she wasn't really into talking about how I wanted them, which did kind of bother me. So I kind of just went ahead and told her. I was like, I know that you guys can do like a cat eye, so I got a cat eye. She asked me how long. I said I didn't want them like crazy over the top long, but like longer than my natural lashes. And then another question she did ask me was if I wanted them curly or straight. And at first I said curly, and then I was kind of like, wait, is that gonna look really funny? Are they gonna be like super duper curl? I think if I would have gotten this straight, I would have hated it because these aren't really like that curly. Like, they flip up and you can see it because of the cat eye, but they're not super curly. So I definitely recommend curly. I really don't know if the ones she put on were mink or not because I know there's a difference. There's like 2 different kinds. I think she didn't ask me that, so they must have only had one kind, and maybe it's mink, maybe it's not. Okay, so update, they were definitely synthetic, and I recommend getting mink. I heard that they're just a lot softer, and they look more natural than the synthetic. Most places that do eyelash extensions, it's just like $10 to get a mink upgrade. I think she basically segmented my eye at first into like 4 different segments, and then she would keep going across my eye and adding on to each segment. So it wasn't like she started in this end and worked her way over here or anything. As far as my face goes, like, I wasn't uncomfortable at all, other than the fact that my like facial muscles weren't moving for an hour and a half, so I kept having to like awkwardly move my face around and stuff. Felt like she was just like laying individual lashes like how you would yourself with false lashes. She gave me this sheet afterwards because I asked her about like care instructions. But it says, don't get your lashes wet for 24 hours after your service. Don't use waterproof mascara on your eyelashes. I personally don't think I'm going to use mascara at all. I know there's some mascaras that you can use, but I don't really want to risk that. Do not use cleansers, makeup removers, or moisturizers that contain oil or solvents in your eyes. Do not rub your eyes, which I think is like kind of common sense. It might be tough at times for me. I don't know. I don't think I rub my eyes that much. If I do, I would really like to stop rubbing my eyes because I know it's so bad. Be careful not to get your eyelashes caught on clothes when you're dressing or undressing, or towels when you've showered. So honestly, I think it's just like, be careful of this area. Don't like tug and pull. Never pull your eyelash extension off. I don't think I'd want to. That would be painful. Do not perm or tight your eyelash extensions. Do not use eyelash curlers on your eyelashes. I don't even use eyelash curlers to begin with. Book your next refill after 2 to 3 weeks. So I think a lot of that is common sense, other than like, don't get them wet first 24 hours. I could not be more pleased. I'm really excited about these. Yeah, we'll see how long they last. So I definitely recommend eyelash extensions. I don't think it was a painful process. I think it was so easy. With Groupon it was cheap, but definitely find the right place to go. Yeah, that's about it. So for anyone thinking about eyelash extensions, definitely do it. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!